The tools that are going to be required to make a repair on any leak in your plumbing system just is going to be, depending on the route you take, you could reuse the original tubing, cut it, and reapply some PEX clamps, or you can go the route like I did and go ahead and install the correct PEX tubing, color coded, cold and hot, some zip ties just to tie everything out of the way, normal Phillips and flat tip screwdriver. I recommend a small set of noodle nose just for the little tight areas to get into. And the tools to properly install PEX is going to be a set of PEX cutters. This tool here is designed to cut the PEX clamp off the existing hoses. I personally didn't like this so much. I used my Dremel. Just have to be careful with the Dremel not to cut into the fitting. Then of course the handheld PEX crimper. Again, you can buy a cheaper one. This one cost about $60 alone just for this tool. However, I could use it with one hand, get up in those tight spots. I highly recommend using that one. A stapler, if you plan on stapling your panels back together. I'm going to put a door back in mine, so I'm not going to staple my panel back in, but that would be the quickest way of doing it, or maybe even using some Velcro so that you can go in and inspect the area again. But these are the tools that you would require, and about $15 worth of hardware. If you compare what it would cost to have a mobile tech come out and do the job, it's half the price, if not a third. And you also are going to have the tools required to make any other repairs you need. And this is not that difficult. You just have to take the proper steps. And of course, this video is how I did it. I'm not an expert, and I'm not represented by any one of these companies.